For race number 4, they're getting their excavations pace over the 2210 metres. This is race 4. Wind's starting to pick up here in the hill. Nearing release point, stand by. There's the light, the arms fold, we're off and racing. Mrs. Appleby got off to a good start with Tiani's Choice on its outside. Tommy Song dropping back with Serene Change and McRae Machacho. So they come into the first turn, and the leader's going to be Mrs. Appleby here. Pulls away by 5 metres to Tiani's Choice. Then 10 metres away to Tommy Song. A length away then to McRae Machacho, and last of all is Serene Change. They come past the judge in Indian file, and it's going to be Mrs. Appleby. Leads here by 6 metres to Tiani's Choice. A similar margin away to Tommy Song. Pulled up on a sulky's length away then to McRae Machacho, and last of all is Serene Change as they pass the mile marker now. Mrs. Appleby leads here and leads well by about 6 metres to the Tiani's Choice. 10 metres away then to Tommy Song. McRae Machacho pulls out 1 and looks for a run on Serene Change coming off the back of it. So they head down towards the northern turn, and it's going to be Mrs. Appleby has led here throughout, and he does it by 7 metres to the inside of Tiani's Choice. Then sitting on its outside is McRae Machacho. Sitting 2 back on the pegs is going to be Tommy Song, and last of all is Serene Change with just over 2 laps to go. Mrs. Appleby has led throughout in race number 4 in the hill, and he does it by about 6 metres to Tiani's Choice. McRae Machacho sits on the outside of it. Then behind them, Serene Change. Tommy Song is last of all 3 back to pegs. So they head down towards the 1,000-metre mark now, and it's going to be Mrs. Appleby. Leads here by 3 metres now to McRae Machacho, who's loomed up now. He's in a good spot. Tiani's Choice sits leaders back. On the outside of it is Serene Change, and just dropping off a little bit there is Tommy Song. So they come around to the judge. We're just over a lap to go, and it's going to be Mrs. Appleby. Leads here by 3 metres to the outside of McRae Machacho, who looms up to the outside of it now. Then sitting 1 out, 1 back is Serene Change. Tiani's Choice dropping off, and Tommy Song last of all into the second last turn. It's going to be Mrs. Appleby. Leads here by 3 metres to the outside of McRae Machacho. Serene Change is looking for a move here. 15 metres away then to Tiani's Choice, and Tommy Song past the 400-metre mark. It's Mrs. Appleby. Leads here by a long neck to McRae Machacho, who moves up and looms up to the outside of the leader. Behind them, Serene Change, 25 metres away to Tommy Song, and Tiani's Choice has dropped back to last of all. They come around to the last turn, and Mrs. Appleby's been tackled by McRae Machacho, who's gone to the lead with 50 to go. McRae Machacho's pulled to the lead, with back behind them Serene Change and Mrs. Appleby. And they're the front runners. Serene Change is looking for a run on here. McRae Machacho, Serene Change. McRae Machacho just got up by a long head, I reckon, to Serene Change. Then Mrs. Appleby, Tommy Song, and last of all is Tiani's Choice.